Hello, friends, and welcome to this transmission. This light language transmission is dealing with the vibration of bullying, or the vibrations that come with that feeling of being bullied. Now, there is a caveat here, which is that we need to be careful not to draw ourselves into that state of feeling very victimized when we're looking at our experience around bullying. And when I say bullying, I don't necessarily mean that you've been picked on at school or that people have thrown eggs at you. But I do mean that we've probably all had experiences in our lives where we have felt disenfranchised, where we felt a lack of agency or a lack of control. And we felt that we are, to some extent, incapacitated. And of course, as sovereign beings of energy, sovereign beings of light, we are never without choices and we are never without control or freedom. But our experience as humans is that we often feel this experience quite intensely of the negative, dense vibrations that are associated with feeling victimized. So I'm just suggesting for everyone, including myself, that we're really careful when we deal with this to say there is an offshoot of the experience that I have been through at some point in my life, which might be triggered at later points in my adult life. Things might trigger a remembering of that. And there is an offshoot of that which is vibrational. And there is a density created which is vibrational. And that density is often held within our physical form or our energetic form. But that is a very different thing to me as this now awakened, aligned, alert human who is aware of his or her own energetic makeup and energetic sovereignty and power as this being of light. Very, very different. And so what we're trying to do here is we're trying to clear away, transmute a lot of the dense vibrations that were created through whatever those experiences related to bullying that you might have had, but to be very pragmatic about it and to step back and own the fact that we are not victims in this and that we do have choices in this, notwithstanding that in physical 3D experiences, sometimes we feel that we don't have those choices, we don't have options, but that energetically we always do. Energetically, we can always feel free. So just an invitation to be very cautious around letting yourself get slipping into the stories of victimhood, but to allow yourself the openness to deal with and address and transmute all of that dense vibration, to liberate yourself from this feeling that is created around this sensation of being bullied, or feeling, just even if you're just feeling that a lack of control or a lack of agency in your life. So a longer introduction than I would normally give, but it's really important to contextualize this transmission. And so I would invite you to come with me for a couple of deep breaths, just drop into your heart center, connect into your body and your energy system, and just let this light language wash over you. If you haven't experienced light language before, it's a series of sounds and tones that carry a frequency with them that will work at your cellular level, at a very deep cellular level, to heal you, essentially, to heal you. And so, yeah, just come with me for this and drink lots of water at the end, but I will probably say that then. E papapate papapata pakatele katapapa a he kopopile katapapa chicken tikiti chuele umbapa chiki asiki papa chikele katitia hasekinda katopata kale katitichi he shikoi chile unjikiti baba chikinda katuchuele umbapa chaka hasiki baba chikinda katichi zile umbapa chikitia oi shachiti chuchele umbapa chiki she papa chinga tichi papa chaka zip chikele kati papa chaka je papa chaka tue ba ndikiti chi ai ki papa chakale papa chaka so papa chiki ketar papa chiki chi papa chaka is baba chikele aseku baba chiki je as papa chikele ka jipa iseku kanda kata alala mbapa chike ezo asiki chuchichia ashele mbapa chia mbapate ale azekotio joy etiki tutu papa tiki titi hashile nchoko sele kachatoi hasiki chipepe tiki titi asako papa cheka ajo mbapa cheka tele ha supopo tiki titi papa tiki ji mbapa tiki titi haka pipi baba tiki nchiko ki asheka ashe mbado anda baba tiki titi hasi cube chikiti haka o queen ka baba zupebeleka baba chiki jumba baba yele baba esakotiti asakiti asale baba chiki hashu pobe chiki papa chiki tu papa chiki tu papa chiki tu haka papa chika papa chiki tu hachilele baba chiki tu ha zu bele under ki le ki bibi chiki papa chiki hakati andaka chika baba chiki baba chiki ndaka tu papa baba papa chiki tu oh jelele papa chika zele papa ti baba ti je papa chiki le katiti Hasiki bebe chiki chika cha, shakale under kocha toy, asako esiki isi chi, ship bebe chiki, akapapa chiki. Shipapa chiki le kacha, shipapa chikin, jakacha poi, papa chiki, bebe, asakati le kacha. Ashilolo umbapa chiki tia. Eko pepe chiki, zipapa chikin, chiki, baba chikilele, mbapa chiki tia. Asikui papa chekete pepe chekete chekete papa chekete chi shui lele papa chekete papa chekete ese papa chekete. Oh dear. And so there we go, my lovelies. You will have all probably experienced that maybe quite differently. For me, it felt like there was quite a release in my solar plexus. There was also a lot of work being done on our throat chakras. And I think that's, of course, when we feel a little bit victimized, and when we feel a little bit bullied, we often feel silenced in lots of ways. And so there was a lot of clearing around the throat area, but also the solar plexus and the heart, because we carry a lot of that, what we gather together as hurt around the extremities of our heart. Obviously not in our heart, because that's such a point of clarity, such a point of purity. But often that vibration swaddles the outside of our heart. So there's a little bit of clearing away there. So I hope that that has landed with whoever needs to receive this. I am gifting this to you with all my love, and I hope that you've enjoyed it, appreciated it, and it's worked for you, it's landed for you. Please do leave a comment. I always love to hear how people experience this. Subscribe or check out my website too if you are interested in. I do a monthly live Zoom light language transmission, which is very relevant and appropriate for the time, and themes come through. There's also a channeled message there. So if that calls to you at all, just check out my website, which is www.mayafrancis.com. And I will see you back here at some stage for another download. Lots of love, everyone. Take care.